Okay, on my journey with the $100 Fugetek projector, I bought it used on eBay, and I'm trying to get the highest gain wall I can. And I was a little dissatisfied originally because you can see how shiny the PPG Metallic Stannic paint is. You can see it has small mirrors in it. It's very silver. You can see those little tiny specks. I can hold the camera still. There's little specks in it, and they reflect back at you, and then some of the valleys of the stipple will show dark, and then the peaks will show just like you see here. And that actually helps with the bright staying bright and the dark staying dark. But it was a little bit much, and it was too shiny, and so I decided to do the polyurethane, as you may have seen, and that didn't work out. I was saying good things about it because there was so much good, but there was just one thing bad, and that was the roller marks. It wasn't uniform. So I'm kind of taking the route of everybody else that I see on the internet, and so I bought these black PPG color samples, and they're about 8 ounces. I bought 4 of them, 2 black and 2 white. And I put, this one is a whole white and half a black. This one is the full white and the full black one. And this one is 2 black and 2 white. And I think I'm just going to stay right there. So it's silver, and it still has some gain properties to it, but they're just not drastic. And that's very drastic, and which I like, but the only thing is when you put it on the wall, it shows roller marks a lot. And if you go up and down, it'll show a different color going up than when you go down. So then you have to do all the roller marks bottom to top or top to bottom. And then even then, and then I was a professional painter for a while, and it's still tough. It's very finicky. I ran the shower so that the place was extremely humid, so that hopefully it would all be wet at the same time, and then I turned it off and turned on the air conditioner in hopes that it would flash all at the same time. And even then it didn't come out uniform, but it was close. It was really pretty good actually, but it wasn't perfect, and there was a few things. So I skim coated it. I mixed some drywall mud with some paint, and that creates a very fast drying spackle. So this coat hanger thing needed to be done, and I just decided to do the entire wall. So the entire wall has been skim coated, and I'm going to go ahead with this paint now. So this is for anybody that wants to know what you get when you mix. And this was a half gallon of the Stannic paint. There was still a half gallon left, and I added, here was about 11 ounces of flat paint, and this is probably a total of 16 ounces of flat paint, and this is going to be about 30 ounces of flat paint with a half gallon. So that just gives an idea, and this is some of what I was looking for and I didn't find. So it's kind of like you kind of know what you got to do, but you don't know exactly how much and what you'll get and where you might end up. So I think a lot of people are doing this over and over, and so if I welcome anyone else to do the same with their mixing, unless they're a proprietor and they want to charge money for their work. I totally understand that, and it's well worth it, and I'm sure that the products out there are great. But hopefully I'll make another video, and this will be the winner that I just cannot mess with.